Hey, what's up? How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Nap Time Builder, and today I'm working on. Today we're working on this '94 Corvette. It's been wrecked. It's horrible condition, but we'll be pulling this LT1 out and try to get my dad's '95 Firebird back going. Formula. He loves that car for some reason. It's been sitting for a while, and he's ready to see it going again. So we're gonna try to make it happen. Like I said, this Corvette is in horrible condition. Been sitting for years. But I hooked my jump box up to it, give it some power, and it claims it only has 61,000 miles on it, so that's awesome. Hopefully it works out good in his Formula Firebird. As you can see, I've already started. Tearing the front end apart. I won't be able to do a whole lot of work today because we gotta go by the funeral home and go sell an old gasser, but it is hot. And when I say hot, I'm talking about I'm sweating like crazy over here in North Alabama. This heat is getting me. I was looking at taking these headers off, and these daggone bolts are here. Man, I boogered that one up like crazy. That is horrible. This one right here came out a little bit easier. Luckily, she ain't messed up. I think that other one will still work. It'll be alright. Those manifold bolts, my bad. I called them headers while ago, didn't I? Them manifold bolts sure was a booger to get out, but we got them. Now let's see if we can somehow wiggle that one out. I don't know about it. This is ridiculous. Well, them ain't coming out. That one ain't coming out as easy as I hoped for. But we're about to get it. I got one more part I think I can take off, and I think she'll come out. I'm telling you, it's freaking hot. Fat boy is sweating. All right, let's see if we can do this. Well, I got her this far up. She's getting caught on that oil dipstick tube and that pipe there. I'm about to have to take it off from right down there. I've already got unconnected other two spots, so surely I can get that out of my way and that'll make it a little bit easier. Well, I got the two bolts out, but of course, she's mounted right down there too. So let me see if I can squeeze my hands down in there and get all cut up like, usually happens. Tell you what, I'll be glad when this Corvette is out of my daggum way. I will be glad. Because it's taken away from my projects. But in turn of getting his Firebird going, I'm getting more projects out of his field. So, yeah, it's a win-win, really. Buy the Corvette, get his car going. I'm gonna steal the suspension and everything out from under the Vette, and probably going in a future project. So it'll be all right. It's just hot, and getting a little irritated. So see if I can get this crap out. Speaking of my other projects, though, I do got a '65 Jeep CJ5, that Tuxedo Park edition, I believe it was, that I saved from my dad's backfield, and it was so rusted, man, it was ridiculous. But I cut it in half in two different spots, added like 13 inches in both spots, so I stretched it 26 inches. And when I did that, I also bought a '85, I believe it was, Ford Ranger. So now I got the Jeep stretched tub sitting on the Ranger chassis and all that stuff. I mean, it's a pretty cool little bit. I've done a whole lot of work to it, but I never videoed none of that. I'm just now starting this YouTube thing, so. But I did create a video and post it on the page. nap time builder, and it's just like a slideshow to let you know what I've done in like the last year to it, because I've only had it for a year now. So check it out. I mean, you might like it. I'll have some more stuff coming up for it later on, but it's a pretty cool little build. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Naptime Builder. So, you know, all that's over with. Let's get back at this. Thank the Lord, this thing is finally out. So get on my nerves a little bit. Put her over here. You know, not so she'll fall. That's a bunch of crap that I'd already taken off of this. That first day I started messing with it. Front was crunched up, so I just cut it off to make it easier. You know, when things stick out to like here. It's a little ridiculous, but you know, it's whatever holds the radiator and electric fans in, so it'll be alright. I guess really now I need to get up under it and figure out how to get that transmission undone. Oh, I'm mad. I'm gonna go ahead and stick these spark plugs back in here, as crappy as they are. And after I broke off, she was, like I said, been sitting for a long time. These things as old as Moses. So I don't want to really go. Whatever, just fill the hole. That's all I'm really worried about. I got a few things to unplug down here, it looks like. Well, it's dark down there. Come on, fair. Oh, it's reminding me of a little metal piece. Get off there. Come on now. Ain't right for me, honey. You know what? Look right there. That dang 10mm. Them things is always running off, ain't they? Oh, I was looking for that just a minute ago. Nice. And here we are, up under this thing. I really need to get that bolt out right there so I can take this cat, or take this cat off here and get it out of the daggum way. It's unhooked everywhere else. I've already got the rest of the exhaust off, and there's that other one over there. I'll have to get it off too. Then maybe I can take that inspection plate off and start undoing some bolts from the bell housing. It's a tight fit up under here. And I ain't the littlest guy there is. Well, what seemed like forever finally came out. Maybe you can see that. That big old contraption right there. Finally. Now look at all this room for activities. Maybe I can make some crap happen now. Unfortunately, we have one more. Those bolts are ridiculous to get to, by the way. Whew. All right, well, I got about 30 minutes left that I can actually work on anything today. So, I've got that one out. That bolt is impossible to get to on that other side. Might just have to resort to a sawzall. Bent blade and all. Who would have knew? Whatever works, I guess. Well, I finally got it off. And yes, the sawzall did have to come out. But it had to happen. That was I couldn't even get a freaking ratchet wrench up in there, so I mean, I don't know how. It's a long sawzall blade, so it was sketchy the whole time, but I got her out. That's all that matters. There she is. Now let me see if I can get this inspection plate off this transmission, and then next time I'm able to mess with it, I'll actually be able to make some progress, because today I feel like I've done nothing pretty much. Alright, y'all, that's about all I'm gonna be able to get done for today, but I got the starter and the transmission inspection plate out. You know, after having to sawzall the other catalytic converter off. So. And well, I'll tell you, it's a tight fit. It's a really tight fit up under here. So I'm about to shimmy my way out. This is ridiculous. I'll be glad when I get our new house and shop built. Maybe I can have a lift then. I won't be able to do this crap. Oh. All right, y'all. That's about it for the day. And tomorrow's, we got a July the 4th fireworks thing and everything going on at church tomorrow, so don't think I'll be doing anything on the car tomorrow, so maybe Sunday after church. Maybe Sunday after church. I can get some more done. It'd be real nice to get this motor and transmission out the next day or two. We'll see how them nap times go. Talk to y'all later. Hey, what's up? How's it going? This is another day out here during nap time. Wore the kids out this morning passing out church flyers for inviting people to our 4th of July celebration this afternoon. Kids wore out. It was hot, so now they're taking a nap and Daddy's about to crawl under a Corvette, I guess. So let's see what we can get done. Alright then, let's see if we can get this oil drained. Not making too big of a mess anyways. It's just dark because it's old. Maybe that pan will hold it. It's got a little bit of stuff in there already. Well, that transmission pan came a whole lot cleaner than I really expected it to. That's pretty nice. Maybe it was just 61,000 miles on this car. Alright, well now the storm is rolling in, and a couple hours ago it was looking like it wasn't even going to reach us, but it looks like it's coming. And here I am still crawling up under this daggum Corvette. I might have to stop here real soon. Well, I've got the oil drained. Got the transmission drained. I've unhooked linkages, shift linkages, stuff like that. All the wires I can get to. Up under this Corvette, apparently they don't have a transmission cross member. There is a bar, it almost looks like angle iron, that goes from the rear tail shaft of the transmission to the rear diff. And apparently that supports the back of the transmission. I ain't never messed with a Corvette, so I had no idea. So, I guess I'm about to crawl back up under here and see if I'm gonna do that, which I'll have to put a couple jacks up under it to support. So I guess we'll see how this goes. Starting to wonder if I really should go ahead and do this right now or wait until tomorrow, because I don't know how much more I'm gonna get done out here under this carport. So we'll see. Well, it took some doing, but we finally got that motor and transmission pulled out. It was a little hassle after it being wrecked. I believe it shifted some stuff in there, and we had to yank on her pretty hard. I am curious about this transmission though, if it's alright or not. Them looks like them could be cracks on the form. I need to clean it up and see what it looks like. But there might be some stress cracks. I'm hoping not. I was really wanting to use this in another project, but that might not be working out in my favor. Now to decide if I'm gonna worry about tearing this suspension out now or try to put this thing aside until I get Daddy's car back going. Cause I still gotta pull the motor out of it and throw this in. I guess we'll see how all that mess goes. But that's probably about it for the day. I'm wore out. It's been storming this whole daggum time, off and on. And I'm nasty. I need a shower. So I need to do some cleanup. Call it quits. So I believe that's it for the day. And maybe this video really. So thanks for watching. Hope you tune back in. Naptime Builder. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you.